think we are live now. All right, so welcome to round one, season. I don't know. I think we'll go season. I don't know what season it is, but welcome to round one of Formula Endurance. Today we're going to be racing around the circuit of the Americas. So this is going to be quite an interesting race because around here it's very easy to spin, especially in Sector 1 and Sector 3. I'll give you a little bit of information about the track. So the number of laps we will be completing is 56. The circuit length 5.5 kilometers. The race distance is 308 kilometers. And the first ever Grand Prix here was actually hosted in 2012. And yeah, so let me just quickly get up more information for you while we set up, while everyone waits. So the first ever Grand Prix was actually in 2012, uh, where Lewis Hamilton won his last ever McLaren race before switching to Mercedes. Okay, that's it. I have to keep on tabbing to scroll up. Okay. So we will wait for people. I'll get just all the basic information up for you guys. So yeah, so there is 20 turns around here, total turns. So yeah, everyone's just going out now. It is only a short qualifying session, so yeah, I think it's gonna be quite interesting to watch. So I'm just going to take a small break, or just a small gap, before I commentate on the first ever racer here. I love controller. Polylab. So yeah. Alright, so we see controller here just about to start his lap. So I will be commentating on his lap, and then just go to other guys that are basically about to complete it. Alright, coming into turn 20 here. And he's going to be starting his lap right now. So coming down the main straight here, you do need good straight line speed as well as turn. So coming into turn 1, let's see how he does. He invalidated already. So here's the next driver. We'll just go into this Ferrari here. So very, very nice turn 1. Coming into turn 2. And this is the tough part here. Easy to invalidate. Turn 3, turn 4, and turn 5. Turn 6 here. Coming into turn 7. It's looking pretty clean. Gone a little bit wide there. Coming into turn 8. Could have taken that better. Turn 9 was okay. Coming into turn 10 here. I don't really count it as a turn. Into turn 11, you want to be braking at about 80 meters. It depends. Very safe lap. Oh, and he spins off. Oh, that is unfortunate. Let's take a look at. Let's just take a look at this Haas here. So, coming into turn 12, you want to be braking at the 100-meter board. Yep, coming into turn 13 and 14. Takes it very nice. Very safe. Coming into turn 15 here. Takes a little bit of a wide line into 17 there. Coming into turn 18. He has to lift. Ooh, that setup's not very good then. Coming into turn 19. Easy to invalidate, goes very, very slow. Minimum speed is not quite good. Coming into turn 20, a little bit wide, and sacrificing exit there. So a 136.5. I mean, it's an okay lap to start off with, but not that great overall. And Toxic does go faster by about yeah, whatever, 4,000, 3,000, sorry. And there we go. Region goes with a 134.8. That's more of a representative time around here. So we'll be focusing on this McLaren now, Jinbin. So coming down the straight, so yeah, once again, you want good straight line speed, but also good cornering speed. So you got to sacrifice one or the other basically and try to make your setup around it. He takes that turn very nicely. And Bags Lytle goes with a 133.6, 1.2 seconds faster. That is amazing. So Jinbin did set a sector 2 purple, by the way. So he takes it nice and easy. His setup looks very stable. So yeah, that part you want to be braking at the black box. Same with this one. And a little bit of a snap of oversteer. And he goes with a 133.4. What a lap. What a lap. That was very good. So we'll concentrate here on Spicy, my teammate. Not for Formula Endurance. So yeah, if you're wondering about the engine sounds as well, I've got the engine mod on, so I accidentally forgot to turn it off. So yeah. So that is my bad. But you know, you get to hear sexy V8 engines. Alright, coming into the last turn. A little bit wide on entry. Seems fine though. He goes over to 133.3. What a time. That is very good. Very, very good. And Sealy has invalidated, but I think he's starting his lap again. He's got 50% battery, so I'm not too sure. And Ghost Rider comes across, and yeah, he's just started his lap. So I think everyone should be roughly going into the pits now. So we'll be having just a short break for me until... Well, we can just look at Steely here. Quite a good sector 1, except for that snap of oversteer that I saw, which was quite unfortunate. It does run a little bit wide there, nearly invalidated his lap as well. It's gonna be a black screen just for a little bit. I'm just gonna get the Twitch stream up, just so I can see. Oh, you could hear me for a second. Let me get that up. Oh, how do you pop it out? Oh, okay, well there we go. All right, sorry about that. We're back, and Sealy comes across the line. Sets a 135.1. Not too bad, not too shabby. So we have Clunky Boy going out once again. He's on 3-lap old softs though, so he's going out for an old soft run. Not too sure why, but he is. Unless he's just finished his lap. Let me check his battery. No, he's starting. I think, yeah. And oh, we have the first retirement, and that was at the pit entry. Oh, that is unfortunate. Let's have a look at the Ferrari. Let's have a look at the Ferrari here. So we should be able to see. Oh, maybe it'll be a little bit too late. But yeah, he's crashed at the pit entry. That is quite unfortunate there, ending his qualifying quite early, considering we have 9 minutes left. So yeah, that is really unfortunate. So I think Clean's just about to set his just about to start his lap. So let's ride. Let's just stay with him. Coming down the straight, you want to be braking at that black box over there on the left-hand side. Takes a little bit wide. Didn't use as much entry, but his exit speed would be quite good coming into this section here. And that was very close to invalidation. I'm surprised he didn't invalidate. A little bit of traffic building up there in Sector 3 as well. So yeah, he's coming in. Didn't seem like a good lap or something. I'm not too sure. So we do see Reading go really wide there. Is he starting his lap? No, he's finishing it. Let's see what he gets. 134.7, just a 10th improvement over that. So Idle Controller has invalidated once again quite early on in his lap, so that's quite unfortunate there. So I think Presso is, yeah, he's on a lap. Let's see how he does. Oh, that's very bright. The sun's so bright there. So yeah, I do have HDR on, so it is going to be quite accurate for brightness and darkness and all that, so it will look quite nice. He does do a purple sector too, so seems like he's running quite a low downforce setup compared to everyone maybe. His lap does look quite good so far. So he does have a Mercedes in the way, but I think the Mercedes is going to try to start their lap straight away. I think that's I Love Controller, so yeah. So he's about to finish his lap here, looked very clean. And P4, nice time with a 133.8, so yeah. And I think this was, I think he just, yeah, no, he's already done his lap, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's coming in. We do have a Red Bull coming. It's the other one, Spicy Salami. I think he's about to finish his lap here. Let's see what he can do. And he does not improve his time. So quite unfortunate there. Wasting one set of softs, but that's okay. So who can we look at? I think Toxic Toast is, yep, Toxic Toast is on a lap here, and we have an Aston Martin spinning at that part here. So we can go on board, as you can see. Let's hope the Aston Martin gets out of the way, and they do. Nice. Close invalidation for Toxic Toast there. Nice stability. And he goes P9 with a 135 flat. I think Lane is on a lap. Let's see what he does here. See what he can do. Coming into the penultimate turn here. And he does a 134.5, putting him up to P6. That is quite a good lap there. Very, very good. So we do have an Alfa Romeo. Oh, they're coming in. Okay, and I think that Alpine is on a lap, maybe. Where are they? Yeah, they are. And his rear is very unstable through there, as you can see. He goes P16 with that time, so unfortunate for there. Yeah, let's ride on board with Ghost Rider here. On a fresh set of softs, about to set his, I think it may be his last lap. Yeah, it's gonna be his last lap. So yeah, let's see what he can do with this. Sector 2 looked quite good there, to be honest. Sorry, the start of Sector 3. So let's see what he can do with this time. Looked very clean there. He jumps up to P13, so he's not gonna have enough battery to do another lap. So yeah, he could save it up, but then his tires are gonna be completely dead. So I think we'll see other Alpine. They're coming in. Okay, we'll ride on board with this out, and he's just spun it. Ooh, very. It's a very tough turn to get right if you want to push. So it's understandable. Yep, think Slams. Nah, Slammer's coming in. So everyone's coming in. We just have people on outlaps. So we're going to be riding on board with the person setting their final lap. I think Rolling Thunder is as well. So we can actually ride on board with him first. He's on a fresh set of tires. Let's see what he can do. And then we'll ride on with the Alpine of Salama. A yellow flag there with a it's a little bit of an incident there with the Haas, maybe. Not too sure. Maybe they're just getting out of the way. Most likely. So he's just about to finish Sector 2. Does he get a purple? No, he does not. So coming into Sector 3. Sector 3 is very difficult to get right. He's gone a little bit wide there onto the curb. And we think that was an AlphaTauri getting out of the way with that yellow flag. So he's going to be coming into the penultimate turn. And he goes off wide and he goes into the pits, not happy with the lap. So that will be his final lap. So we do have traffic building up here in Sector 3, so let's just hope that none of them get into the way of people. We did say we were going to go to Slammer, so Slammer is on a lap. Or no, he's. I don't think he is. He's on 3 lap hold softs, and plus he doesn't really have the energy for it. I think Most is on a lap. Yeah, he's on a lap. So he's going to be having to deal with a little bit of traffic, maybe. It depends if the traffic does get out of the way fast, and it seems like they are. Pretty good gap between all of them. So we do have a Mercedes that has just spun there, so that is quite unfortunate. I think that would have been maybe Rijin spun. I'm not too sure actually. Maybe I Love Controller. So Most has not improved on his time, sadly. Or I think he may have improved. Oh no, I don't think he did. Okay, who should we focus on? Alright, we'll go to Spicy. See what he can do here with his final lap being provisional pole. Coming down the main straight here. Seems like he has very good at straight line speed as well as cornering, so it seems like he's got the balance right and his car does look very stable from what I've seen. Tad wide on the entry there. Coming into... Oh, his rear just released there. Put a little bit too much power on it. Let's see what he can do here. And he's messed up. Oh, he's having so many snaps. I don't think he'll improve on this one. A lot of oversteer on that lap, unfortunately. Let's see what Steely can do. Sets it into P6. Let's see what Clunky Boy can do now. What can he put it at? P6, and he takes over Steely. So yeah, that's I think Most is going on for another lap, I think. Yeah, he's about to complete another lap here. Let's see what he can do here. He's a little bit of snap of oversteer, and he's just coming into the pits. Okay, so but that's qualifying done. Oh, he nearly put it into the wall like Mac did there. So oof, that was close. So yeah, that's qualifying with Spicy in P1, Bags Lytle or Little. Sorry, I don't know how to say it. You can correct it for me when you watch back this stream. Jinbit in P3, Plebs P4, Preso F1 in P5, Clunky Boy P6, Steely P7, Rijin Sean in P8, Lane Everingham in P9, and then Mac in P10. He only did one or two laps on those set of softs, so putting it into, and that was his banker, so putting it into P10 like that, that's actually not too bad. That's quite impressive. So yeah, very good lap for him. So yeah, 54 laps of the United States Grand Prix here. So let's just see how this turns out. Bags was very close to Spicy there, so the top three are very close together. So it's going to be very interesting seeing them race. So I think so the top five clearly or top six even. I don't know. I think yeah. So top five have I think they're going to be in a league of their own here. So it's going to be very interesting seeing them race together, seeing them fight, and then you have the midfield here. So the midfield's very close together, very close. So it's going to be really interesting seeing them fight as well. And safety cars, I mean, they are quite rare around here because in the United States there's so much space. It's just like Brazil basically, where if you spin out, like there's quite a bit of area that you can save yourself in. So I think there might be one safety car, two maybe. There are a lot of laps here, so you know, let's just see what happens. So I'm not sure if there's a formation lap or not. I'm pretty sure there is. So let's see if people are going to be what's it called? If they're going to behave in the formation lap. So yeah, we'll just wait for that to start here. I don't usually commentate as well, so you know, if you guys have any I don't know, recommendations or something, you know, chat to me in the Discord, DM me on Discord, you know. I'm going to be commentating basically every week. Like I think it's like once every 2 or 3 weeks because I do have uni stuff to do, so yeah, it's gonna be quite. I am gonna be commentating the whole season, but yeah, it's just uni is a little bit tight right now. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. So seems like there is a formation lap. So yeah, 56 laps. I think that says 54 before. I meant 56 laps. So 56 laps of around about of a minute. Ooh, a minute 36, minute 37 roughly lap times at the beginning, maybe a minute 38. It seems like Jinbin did disconnect. So he has reconnected here, but sadly cannot do the formation lap. So he's not really able to heat up his tires as much. I'm pretty sure the AI does about like 78, 79 degrees for the formation lap. He could not even set his strategy even, so yeah, so let's have a look at the tires here. So we have Spicy. Yeah, I kind of knew Spicy was gonna start on the hards because his pace is very good in the race. I saw him do the Brazil. Sadly, my game disconnected, so I couldn't really race at all. But I saw Spicy's pace and it was absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So we do have a lot of people starting on the softs. That's crazy. I thought most people would have started on mediums, to be honest. But you know, Jinbin didn't really have the decision, so he's starting on the softs, sadly. The AI put him on the softs. See, with softs for me, they overheat too much around here. Even the mediums get really close to overheating, so I'm not sure how these guys are going to deal with that, because if you want to push every single lap, yeah, like, it's going to be very, I think most people are going to have to maybe conserve their soft run. So maybe they could push for maybe 5 laps, cool down for like 2 or 3 laps, where you kind of just preserve the rear tires and then basically go again. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting watching this soft run workout for people. So yeah, Spicy is the only one on the hard tire compound. And to be honest, the hard tire compound, what I like from what I remember, is actually very stable around here. It is quite nice because it doesn't get too hot. That's the thing. So you can do a quali lap every single lap, and it will be very, very nice. All right, so we are going to be starting round 1 of the Formula Endurance race around here at the USA. So we are going to be waiting for a couple of people to line up on the grid here. So it is 5 lights. Here we go. And it is 5 lights. And away we go. That was a very long hold. Spicy does get quite a bad start compared to the medium runners here, obviously. It's very close up to the... Oh, this is a bad angle. And is there a collision with everyone? I think that was quite okay for a turn 1 around USA here. Some people got pushed out. Let's see how Sector 1 looks. Sector 1 does look quite clean. I think a lot of people have made positions, lost positions. We'll put up the information here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Alright, coming into this turn. I don't have the track map on. So we see the McLaren make the move on the Red Bull. Spicy Salami has only lost 1 position. I think that's very good considering he's on a hard tire compound. And we have a spinner. We have controllers spinning at the back there. Maybe made collision with the Alpine or the Red Bull or Williams. No, I think it's the Williams there or Alpine. I'm colorblind with blue. So we do see a lot of moves being made on the first lap here. A little bit of collision there with the Haas and Ferrari. See how everyone else are doing. I think everyone else is doing good. So we do have a massive train, obviously, in the first lap. A little bit of space between P12 and P11. That's the only massive gap there is. So Spicy Salami has already Bags Lytle has already pushed a second on Spicy Salami. So we have a move here, and we have controllers spinning around at the back there. That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. But don't worry, controller. There is 56 laps of the USA. And we have the Haas making a move on the Alpine. And it's quite clean. And see all the Alpines coming back at him. Oh, this is a bad angle. What the hell? And the Alpine has come back. And they are racing side by side. Oh, and they both managed to stay out of it. That was very, very close to making contact. Both of them very, very good, respectable driving to go off track there. Even though one of them may have gotten a warning. So I'm looking at timings here, and the only... so everyone's quite close together still, except for controller, unfortunately, having that spin. So we do have Plebs making a move here, using ERS on Spicy. I think Spicy will just let him go here. No need in fighting it. He's on the softs and Spicy's on the hards. No need to fight that at all. Just stay with Plebs. You know, stay within DRS. Plebs does get us purple sector 2 as well. So he is so Plebs will catch up to Bags, but I'm not sure how long the soft tires work on around 100% race. I think they last roughly 12 to 15 laps around here. So expect a pit stop around then. So it seems like some of the soft runners it's not really working out for them. I think some of them are actually overheating their tires, unfortunately. The soft tire isn't that good around the USA because it gets too hot, too much. Especially Sector 1 and Sector 3. They really can eat up your tires, and Steely is already in here. So I'm pretty sure he's getting a new front wing already. That is quite unfortunate. And he is on the medium, so maybe he'll go on the hards and try to stay up long enough. So no, he is going onto the softs. So yeah. So we do. Oh, I think we just had a move there. I think Yasuf. I think it's Yasuf or Jasuf. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that name, but he has either lost a position or gained one. I'm not too sure what happened there. So we have the front people here. So they are quite together. Spicy's doing amazing to keep within that DRS there. I think Jinbin is gonna have a go here. Oh my god, what a camera angle. Thank you F1. Anyways, yep, he is making a move, and Spicy will not fight it because he is on the softs. Spicy, very, very smart driver. I'm glad I have him as a teammate. Oh, and we had a move here into P9, and Mac makes that move work onto the Mercedes of Vision. Oh, sorry about the FPS drops, by the way. I'm not too sure what that's about. So, if you rewatch this as well, I'm very sorry about that. I'll make sure my stream's better for next time. So yeah, Spicy's just letting the soft runners go because the thing is, he can easily, well, not easily, but he can try to stay within the DRS that way. Because otherwise, he's just going to lose DRS, and if he stays within DRS this whole time, he's won the race instantly because he's on the better strategy. He might be going for a one stop here as well, and Ghost Rider is into the pits, maybe for a new front wing. Not too sure. I am actively looking at the timings, by the way, so I'll be sure to go to battles and all that. So not for a new front wing. Going on to the hards. Maybe his mediums were overheating. I'm not too sure about that. So he was, okay, so it seems like, so these soft runners, some of the soft runners are definitely overheating, such as the likes of, I think Controller, because he spun. Not too sure, but, you know, that's what I believe. Oh, we have a Ferrari go around, and luckily he's ghosted. As you can see right there, he's lost quite a bit of positions there. His softs will be absolutely on fire. And we have an Alfa Romeo going for the move on bags there on the softs. So that puts Plevs into P1 here. Let's have a look at the data here. So he has made 3 positions. Interceptor has made 6 positions, and Steely has lost 11. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate here. That is unfortunate. But Spicy, he's just staying within DRS range. He didn't get it this lap or this time, but he may have to use ERS. He has been dumping it, as you can see on the bottom left there, to try to stay within that DRS. The soft runners are going to be losing a tad bit of grip now, but the softs are still going to be way faster than the hards. The hards take a lot of time to heat up here. Let's check his temps. So they're only on like 94, 95. So he's doing well, but his medium stint is going to be quite hard for him because I feel like he's going to actually overheat the mediums, which I experience as well. So we do have a Ferrari very close. Oh, and is he going to make a move here? And he takes up. Oh, and he spins. He puts the Mercedes into the wall. That was so unfortunate. So we had Clean Breaker make contact with the Mercedes there, and the Mercedes went right into the wall. He has lost his end plate. That is so unfortunate. Oh, that was not very. Oh, and the Alpine sends it on the inside. They make contact and they don't. So they are both going to. So he does have a full battery, the Aston Martin, and he's not using it at all. Now he's using it. So he does make it work. So yeah, very, very nice dive bomb there. Well, it wasn't really a dive, I'm not too sure, but it was a send right into the inside, and that worked very well. He kept it nice and clean. So yeah, that was very nice. So let's have a look at the front four. Yeah. So So Spicy he is keeping the same distance, to be fair. He's going really well on those hard tires compared to the front three there. He's managing to keep up with them. So that is quite surprising. And we have a 3-second time penalty for Ridgen as well. Most goes into the pits, and I'm pretty sure Ridgen is going to go into the pits as well here. And I think Controller just spun again, and Steely does pass him on track. So this race has been full of drama in the first 6 laps here. So yeah, most goes into the pits, Ridgen as well. So the front, the front 4. Oh my god, they are just staying in the train. Oh my god, they give me the they give me the like worst camera angle ever. So most does make a pass on Controller there. Actively looking at the timings for everyone is quite difficult. Oh, and he's spun again, and he's luckily, I think he hit his rear tires, and I didn't. Oh, I don't think he actually got damage from that, but his softs are screaming. He's gonna have to get off him. I think his tires are overheating too much. Yeah, they are. Look at that, 104 degrees on the rear right there. So that is absolutely abysmal for the tires. They are not liking him at all. He has to go really, really conservative here. He may pit, he may not. It depends. Pretty sure a safety car might come out this race. It depends. So let's have a look at Mac here. He's staying nice and close to Lane Everingham in the Williams. And Interceptor does get a 3-second time penalty. Quite unfortunate, very, very early on in the race. So if a safety car comes out last lap, it ruins him. Toxic does go into the pits here. Maybe just to get off those soft tires. I think the soft tires are just absolutely like overheating for everyone. So as you can see, he puts on the mediums. So yeah, I'm pretty sure his softs were overheating. So yeah, because some people make setups based off just the soft to medium kind of strat, or the soft medium tire, and barely use the hard, or they make it off the medium tire, so then they can go medium hard. And clean break does get a 3-second time penalty as well. So we have Mac. I think he's going to be making a move onto the Williams here. He may. And no, he just sticks behind the Williams. He's happy to stick behind just for now. He may be making a move later on, however. Yeah, he's fine sticking just behind. And it seems like Jinbin has made a mistake somehow, or because he is 2 seconds behind. And the Alpine is a little, and yeah, I think Lane just let him go there. Very, very smart. Don't really want to fight that early on. So yeah, I think something's happened to Jinbin. I think his tires are actually starting to drop off now as well. Let's check his temps. Oh, he is overheating on those softs. Oh, that is, yeah, he's like 101 degrees on the softs. That is quite terrible. That will make his that will actually make his medium and hard run quite good. And I think Controller has gone around once again. So I think the best thing would be to let Ridgen go, because I think Controller is suffering on those softs as well. And Clean Break gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is quite unfortunate, and Controller gets a 3-second time penalty. And Controller goes into the pits. I think his tires are getting way too hot. So, and we have a battle for P3 here. They both have roughly the same battery. Let's see what they can do here. Yo, what's up, Ferrari Pro? Welcome to the stream, brother. And Spicy does get past Jinbin here. I think Jinbin's tires, they are too hot right now, especially around the USA where the track is very technical. So we'll see what happens in the next coming laps. I think his tires are dropping off as well. So we have a battle here. We have the Williams and Alpine, and they just swap positions. The Williams are not really fighting it that much. And we have a spin by Most. Or did he get any damage from that? I'm not too sure. Let me look at his end plate. No, his wings attached. No damage. So it looks like he can continue there. which is fine. Let's have a look at time penalties here. So clean break is the only one with 8 seconds, and the rest with 3. So having that very early on is quite bad. And Ghost Rider is into the wall, I think. Yeah, he's gone right into the wall. And it doesn't look like he has actually any damage from that, so looks like he's okay. Interceptor does come in into the pits to put on the supposedly medium tire compound here, because the softs are getting way too hot for everyone. And yes, he does put on the medium tires, so this is going to be very interesting. So as you can see, Jinbin is dropping off the hard runner of Spicy Salami, the only one that started out on the hards and the only one on the hards at the moment. He's making it work phenomenally. He's only 3.6 seconds off the lead of the race. Considering he's on the hards and the leader of the race is on the softs, that is phenomenal. Phenomenal work by Spicy Salami there. So there's not really too many battles going on. There's there's not really any trains as well. It's just quite big gaps, especially in the midfield. Sorry, not in the midfield, like the back area, the back markers kind of thing. So yeah, we do have Toxic Toast coming up onto his teammate, and there should be some team orders here just to let him go, because I feel like Toxic Toast he has obviously warmer tires as well. Thank you for the camera angle. And he does he does a little DRS wave, thanking his teammate for letting him go. That was very oh, that was amazing. And we have Mac making a move. Oh my god, this camera angle. Making a move on Clunky Boy. Clunky Boy does go off track a little bit, and I think Clunky Boy may keep the lead. Mac goes around the outside, and he makes it, and he just gets the position here on Clunky Boy. That was an amazing move. Amazing move by Mac, making really, really good progress through the race. He's made up 4 positions. He started P10, so he is making quite good progress. Not too far off the lead either, so he's still in it to win it. And Clunky Boy may be coming back at him again. Mac doesn't really have the ERS to defend as well, so I want to see what happens here. Clean break does get the fastest lap of the race for 138.1. So Clunky Boy will easily pass. Mac will try to defend, or just let him. Yeah, he'll just let him go actually. So Clean Breaker does go past the region there as well. I saw that on the track map. Nice move into turn 3 there. So Mac is still very close to Clunky Boy. He might be trying to make it work on the outside here. So yeah, and Clunky Boy does cover off the outside. So Clunky Boy takes quite a wide line there as well. And they both go quite wide there. So maybe Mac might be trying to go for a move up here, or what? That was an amazing exit. So it seems like Clunky Boy has lower downforce as well here, because he was gaining even though DRS, a little bit of lag spike there. Anyone else? Yeah, Mac and, yeah, it's just Mac and Clunky Boy at the moment, the closest. So I think Mac will stay behind just to get the DRS and then try to pull away in Sector 3, since he has a higher downforce than Clunky Boy. So he might be draining a little bit of battery here. Yep, as he does. Clunky Boy is also draining battery to try to stay ahead. He's going to go for the pass. And they go side by side, and the Alpine does get out of ahead of Clunky Boy. So considering Mac has higher downforce, he should be pulling away from Clunky Boy in Sector 3 here. And yeah, he's instantly pulling away. Instantly made a massive gap. Basically pulled away 5 tenths in less than 1 turn, 2-3 turns. So yeah. So we have Jinbin and Bags Little Very, very close together. I think Bags is fine staying behind for now, but I'm pretty sure this or next lap is when the soft runners should be pitting. And we just had a clean break past most on the straight there. Too easy of a move. So yeah, so Bags looks like the softs are absolutely dead at this point. Let me check. So also Plebs is overheating his tires there as well. So he's gonna probably come into the pits this or next lap in my opinion. Roland Thunder has come into the pits now to change off the softs and probably put on the mediums. And we have a spinner in, oh, we have a spinner in sector 3 there. Most goes around. And that is very unfortunate. So Bags might be going for a move here. And no, he doesn't. He's fine sticking behind. So yeah, as you can see, Jinbin is now losing time to Spicy on those hards. So yeah, just the softs are overheating and also just absolutely dead. Tiers for this league, well, for this specific thing, so Formula Endurance, there is only one tier for this, but all other type of races, so just the Elite Series and all that, yeah, there are tiers in it. Yeah, correct. And we do see plebs going into the pits there. Toxic does get a 3-second penalty, however. Jinbin also goes into the pits, so this gives Spicy a nice clean road to catch up to Bags here. So we can see him, he should be I think the mediums are still faster. The mediums are still faster than the hards in my opinion at this point. Not too sure about tire wear, but I'm pretty sure the mediums should be a little bit faster. But Spicy, yeah, he's just so fast around here. It's absolutely crazy. So not too many battles around here. This is the part where it kind of gets a little bit boring. So Slammer goes into the pits, puts on those mediums. Yeah, not too much going on here, sadly. So so all and we have Ghost Rider go around. So he is about to get lapped, unfortunately. He has pitted though, but he's yeah, he's very close to getting lapped, as well as I love controller, so we'll see how this goes. Steely on the 10 lap old softs. Let's see if his tires are overheating. Yeah, a little bit. Why do they give me this shit? They give me like the dumbest, bro. Okay, so yeah, these two are the closest basically on track. But Steely should be pitting in the next 2 to 3 laps as well. So let's see how we can do. Spicy has made 6 to 7 tenths on this lap. So I think the mediums are just about dying now. Well, they might be around about 30 to 40% wear. So yeah, we do have. Ooh, we had a yellow flag there. I'm not too sure. I think that was most. No, yeah, I think that was most going around there. So Steely might go for a move on the inside here. No, chooses not to. Chooses just to stay behind. So yeah, sorry, I don't think there's too much to commentate about. I wish I had a co-commentator with me. It'd make it more fun. But yeah, kind of boring at the moment. There's nothing really going on. Everyone's just working out the tire strategies and all that. It's quite mixed field. Spicy's easily probably going to win this race in my opinion. He's on the hard strategy and he's making it work phenomenally. So yeah, he is catching up quite a bit. So we'll see how that goes. So I think Steely is going to be making a move here on the straight. goes to the inside line. And he makes that move very well. He cut across quite violently there. I mean, like, it looked like it on spectator, but probably not on board. Plev sets the new fastest lap of the race with 1:37.8, so he is going quite well. He's going to be making a move on Lane soon. Since Lane is on still on his mediums that he started on. And Clunky Boy gets a 3-second penalty, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate for Clunky Boy. Steely with the Kim K, yep. So Steely has to probably pit in the next lap, in my opinion. The softs aren't going to be making it that long, too much longer. So Plev stays behind just to get the DRS from Lane. So it's going to be quite an easy pass here. And yeah, quite an easy pass for him. Looks up a little bit actually. And these two are fighting here as well. Mac and Priso F1. So they don't really want to be fighting here, in my opinion. They probably need to start. And Priso has gone off into the barrier and he's hit it quite hard. But I don't actually think he's got any damage from that. It was quite a big contact there with the wall. I'm pretty sure he's fine. His wing looks fine. Maybe he got a little bit of body or underfloor damage from that, but overall it should be fine. He's so lucky he hit his rear tire. And we have an Aston Martin going off, and Bags has spun. He has spun it. Oh, that is very unfortunate here. Bags has spun, and Mac is right on his tail, trying to pick up the pieces. So Spicy is leading this race by 6 seconds, and he's on the hards. That is absolutely phenomenal. So let's see if Mac is going to be overtaking. Bags will be dumping his ERS as well. They are both on the same amount of ERS here. Let's see what Mac can do. Try pick up the pieces while Bags is trying to conserve his tires after that spin. And I think Bags got a way better exit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll just stay behind. He'll just stay behind. So we have Slammer catching up on Toxic Toast here. He has 6 laps younger mediums here. So let's see how he can try and make the mediums work. He really does have to push a lot. So Steely is still on those 13 lap hold with softs. That is absolutely crazy. And he's overheating them as well, like constantly. I think. No, he's going into preservation mode. He's not going too much on the rear power. So maybe he's waiting for a safety car. I'm not too sure. So we do have a move going on Toxic Toast here. Toxic goes defensive. And he stays in the middle of the track and defends off Slammer there. So very, very good defensive move. And we have Jinbin going for a move on Lane there. Quite a clean move into turn 1. Very, very nice. Lane just probably let him go since he's on a fresher set of medium, so it's probably smart not to fight it. Try not lose time to Presso. So we do have the Haas making some progress on the Aston Martin here as well. And Steely does go into the pits, and I think the Haas is going to be making a move onto the Aston Martin into turn 1 here. And yeah, the Aston Martin just lets him go. 8 lap younger mediums, so... Oh, sorry. Yeah, 8 lap younger mediums, so it's probably the smart thing to do. So we do have Plevs going to be making a move onto Clunky Boy here. Clunky Boy has still not pit, whereas Plevs has, and he's already caught up to the group. That is absolutely a massive undercut by Plevs here. That is quite a good strategy. So he went from soft to medium, and he'll probably have to pit for another set of mediums, whereas Spicy can actually stay out and just stay out and then go to mediums. and then the medium runners are going to try stay out and try go onto the hards. So it's going to be very interesting here, seeing what strategy works out. Plebs could stay out till the end, but it's very unfortunate. And we do have Bags. He made another mistake into the last turn there. Probably couldn't get enough traction, and that was very unfortunate, losing a position. And Plebs is not... He's going to go for a move on the inside. Oh, wrong person. Let's see what Plebs can do here. He'll hold off into Sector 1. So we'll just stay on board with these guys. Well, not on board, but on the camera. Oh my god, these camera angles suck, man. Jesus. Bags gets a 3-second time penalty. That's just a massive slap in the face. He spun, lost P1, and then lost P2 to Mac with not getting a very good exit, getting oversteer, and now he gets a 3-second time penalty. That's very unfortunate. So Pleb shouldn't really fight this that much, to be honest. Oh, that was so close to... Jesus, that was so close to contact. Oh my god. And we have, I think that was the Aston Martin spinning there of, I'm not too sure. I think that was a yellow flag. I'm not too sure about that though. I'm not too sure what happened with anyone. So we have Slayer. Trying to make a move on the inside. Oh, there's not enough room. That was very close to contact there. Luckily there wasn't any that actually was made, so we have Clean Break going for a move on the main straight, and we have a Red Bull that has spun. That is the Red Bull of Presso F1, unfortunately. Let's stay on board here for the battle. He's going for the attack on the Haas here. And he gets the move done on the Haas, but the Haas is coming back. Is he going to be coming back? He goes on the outside, tries to cover off the outside, the Ferrari. The Haas gets a little bit of oversteer, so the Ferrari has made that move work phenomenally. That was a very good move. Oh, there's still a massive lift there. Wasn't going to make the turn. He goes off track as well. Very unfortunate. So Bags has stayed with Mac here. I'm pretty sure a move is going to be made here. Yep, so he's using his battery. And I think Mac is just going to stay behind. Yes, and oh, and an Aston Martin has spun. And that is the Aston Martin of Steely, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate there. Oh, and we have a battle for 5th place here. We have the McLaren trying to make a switchback, and he makes it work. And oh, he's going to get it. He is on the outside, however. And we have an AlphaTauri off the track there, and it is Clunky Boy. No, wait, no, it's not. It's his teammate Ghost Rider. Sorry, my bad. And he gets the move done onto Clunky Boy. Amazing, amazing. However, Clunky Boy is on 18 lap old medium, so no point in. Sorry about that. Anyways, Clunky Boy, he just can't make the traction work on the 19 lap old mediums. He is going really well on them though, but he just can't do anything about it. So we have the Ferrari and Haas still fighting here. So yeah, they are quite close. They are on similar tires. So he is on 16% and the Haas is on 56% battery. He's been saving that battery really well, managing it very well. Clean Break probably used it just to try and get into the DRS. So I think there is a move, and Plebs and Mac are fighting as well. It was just on the main straight there, however. And the Ferrari does make it work onto the Haas, and Clean Break does make another move yet again. So let's have a quick look at the position changes. So Interceptor has gone up 7 positions, quite good, and Mac has gone up 6. And unfortunately, the biggest loser is Steely. Unfortunately, he had to pit very early. I think his softs were overheating too much, and he had to go pit onto the mediums, or I think it was, no, I'm actually not too sure. We have clean break spin once again. That was a very smooth spin though, so he probably caught that. Probably knew he was spinning and just put on the throttle. That is very unfortunate. As soon as clean break makes progress, he loses it by spinning, which is very, very unfortunate for him. So yeah, we'll just go back onto the tires now. So yeah, however, the biggest loser is Steely. That's very unfortunate for him. Alright, so we'll go back up to here now. So Plevsy's catching up to Bags, who is on 20 lap hold mediums. So he will be making a move onto the main straight here. He gets very close to the Aston Martin there. Has to actually lock up a little bit to basically not hit him. Here we go, makes a move onto the Aston Martin. And, you know, there's no way Bags is going to even try to fight that. He is on fresh mediums. And Plebs looks up again. I'm pretty sure it's the spectator glitch, to be honest. Actually, not too sure. I wish I had macros as well to switch between each of the drivers better. So sorry about that. So yeah, right now we do have this three-way battle at the moment. With the midfield here. Clean break. Oh, he's into the wall. How did he not DNF from that? I don't know. It doesn't even look like he got end plate damage. He hasn't even lost an end plate. And Matt goes into the pits here. He has pulled the trigger and is going to be moving on to the hards. He feels like his mediums aren't the best right now, and it's the best to try get an undercut. He goes up to more mediums, actually. He might be doing a medium soft. So he's... Oh, I mean, I don't think it'll work though, because he went so long on those mediums. I'm actually not too sure. I feel like he should have pulled the trigger way earlier if he was going to go into mediums. He nearly made contact with the Red Bull as well, coming across there. So yeah, we'll just see what happens here. So we do have the Alpine of Slammer here, catching up to Toxic Toast. Slammer does have 6 lap younger tires than him, so he should be able to make it work. Look at that traction difference there. He might be making a move, but we do see Mac coming really close up to Presso here. His tires are instantly on 80 degrees because of Sector 1, which is amazing for him. He can easily make this move work on Presso here. We have a spin by Most there, unfortunately, and Yasuf does get a 3-second time penalty, and Mac does make the move work on Presso instantly, which is very good for him since he needs to do basically the lap. Basically, he needs to be putting in fastest lap after fastest lap in order to basically undercut people, because I feel like Bags may be coming into the pits now, and he is responding to the potential undercut by Mac, and I think Mac may have done it. So we'll see Mac here. He may be pushing with the RS to try to get in front. It does depend though. Not too sure what's going to happen. And the two houses yet again swap over positions. So yeah, so let's just see where Bags comes out here. And we see Mac here. Mac, he hasn't pulled the undercut quite as good, but then again, remember, Bags has cold tires. So Mac may be able to get DRS off him. So Mac has made phenomenal progress here since yeah. So let's see if he can try get into the DRS here. Mac's gonna be trying pushing, and oh, that was a massive lag spike. I thought he just went into the wall. And Max, okay, and Bags may be pushing as well to try and get to the DRS on lane, and he does not get it. Whereas Mac will be getting DRS here. So Mac will be trying to get past Bags. He's going to be probably dumping ERS at this point. Actually, no, never mind. He's probably going to save it for the main straight. But Lane is going to be having to let basically 2 drivers go here, unless he hits this lap. So yeah, these guys are the closest battle at the moment. But you do remember, you do have the Haas's and the Alpine there. So I'll be keeping an eye on that on the track map. But yeah, oh, Spicy has pulled the pin as well. And we have an AlphaTauri off again. That is a Ghost Rider off the track, unfortunately. Ghost Rider just not having a good race, which is very unfortunate. So yep, Lane does go into the pits here. So where's Spicy going to come out? So Spicy comes in P4, way ahead of the Aston Martin and Alpine. So his strategy is working out amazingly. Clevs will have to pit again. Jinbin will have to pit again. Clunky Boy will have to pit for the hard tire compound. I feel like that's what he's going to have to try go for, and that's what he is going for. So yeah, let's just see basically how it works. So let's have a look at these guys. We have a three-way battle here for P9. So we have the two Haas's and the Alpine. So Alpine maybe he maybe wants to try get a move on here. Being stuck behind these two with younger tires, not very good for him. And I think we have the Haas's making a move. No, oh, and the Alpine goes wide there, and I think the McLaren went off there as well of most. Maybe, I'm not too sure actually. We'll ride a little bit of on board here. And Lane does go on the hard tire come down, by the way. So he doesn't have to make another pit stop, which is very smart. Whereas the top two guys will need to make another pit stop. And Clunky Boy, but you know, he hasn't made a pit stop yet. So Spicy is actually making really good progress as well. And as you can see, Slammer gets way more traction than Toxic Toast here. They give me the like worst camera angles. And we see the Alpine here. He switches. He does a little switchback. And he makes the other Haas go off there. Little bit. So the Alpine is just confused of what to do here. Clunky Boy does pit. And he pits for more mediums. That's just way too... Oh, and it's contact... Oh, and the Haas just cuts him off completely, leaving him absolutely no room. So, Clunky Boy does go into more mediums. I think that was way too late. Way too late. He's lost so much time trying to stay on those mediums and fight with people that are on younger medium tires. And Toxic Coast does go into the pits here. Onto, well... He's on 17, 18 lap old tires. I'm not too sure why he's done that so early. So we do see Mac here making, well, basically staying with bags all the time. So he's just going to be basically in a DRS train. It depends on their pace. So as you can also see, Bags is flashing. So he has less than 10% of ERS here. So yeah, so we do see just the Haas and Alpine as well staying together. I'm not sure if the Alpine will make progress. I think he actually might, since he's on much younger tires. He'll probably get a better exit. And he goes a little bit wide and then gets then gets oversteer at the exit. So he'll be making a move. Oh my god, I hate that camera angle, bro. So he's going to try it again here. You see the Haas just letting him go. Possibly trying to get a switchback on him. Didn't really work though. So we see the Red Bull here gonna be making a move on Lane, who was on the hard tire compound. He doesn't have to pit again, but Presso will. So Lane's just going to probably just have to let him go here. Just be smart about it. So yeah, he just let him go. He doesn't want to fight it. He's still got 100% of battery, so it seems like he's saving fuel a bit as well. He's upshifting quite early, so yeah, that's what I think he's doing as well. So the closest battle we have is probably with Mac and Bags. Mac is just staying within the DRS here. Ugh. There's not really too much to commentate on at the moment, and we have the Haas's switch around there, so they both went onto the hard tire compound as well. So there's only 4 people on the hard tire compound at the moment. Spicy was originally on it. He started on it, so and I think the Mercedes made a little bit of contact. He is on the mediums, however. So he should be able to get it. He should be able to make it quite easily here. As you can see, look how much more traction he gets. So the Haas is also defending for some reason. He's also burning battery for some reason, even though he's on the hards. Oh, and what a move. And he goes wide. Oh, it's so unfortunate. And the other Haas might be making a move. No. So maybe Bridgen is going to send it into the inside here. He does not. Neither is the other Haas. So yeah, so Bridgen just can't get past that Haas. He did get past one of them, but not the other. Did look like he was going to do it, but then he just went way too wide. So most people have got penalties, by the way, for track limits and speeding in the pit lane. So it's going to make it very interesting if there's a safety car towards the end. So we see him go to the inside here, and Toxic just cuts him off there, which is very good, making sure that Mercedes does not get anywhere past him. But I don't know why Toxic is defending. It's making him lose even more time to Steely, for example. So he's just kind of ruining his own race. He should just let the Mercedes go to, you know, just to save his race, basically. Because his race shouldn't really be with the Mercedes, and Azrigen gets another 3-second time penalty for track limit violations. And Clean Break does go for the move on Roland Thunder. So yeah, everyone has pitted here, but then again, most people will have to make another pit stop because their tires will not make it. For example, Plebs and Jinbin will have to make another pit stop. Presso will have to make another pit stop, as well as Slammer, Clean Break, Roland Thunder, Steely, and Most. Everyone else can make it to the end. But yeah, so we only have another couple of pit stops left. So basically, this is basically what it's going to be looking like from now on. Just tiny gaps between other people, and most people are just way off each other because everyone's basically out of sync at this point. It's like qualifying. So yeah, we'll just be keeping an eye on everyone here. I will be taking just a small little break, so I'm just gonna be. I will still be swapping over cameras and all that, but I just need to basically just rehydrate myself. All right, I'll be back. I'll still be here. Don't worry. Alright, that's enough break time now. Okay, so update. Jinbin has gotten a 3-second time penalty. That is very unfortunate for him. And we did see the two Haas's yet again swap around, just on the minimap there. I wasn't spectating him at that time. We did see a move. Wait, sorry, no, wait, I don't really know. I don't remember. But anyways, clean break yet again spun in sector 2 there, so that was very unfortunate for him. He makes positions up and then he loses it. So unfortunate. He's not very consistent, sadly, here in the United States Grand Prix. But Mac and Bags are staying together quite well. Mac is probably a little bit furious, and I think Clean Break has spun again, unfortunately. So he's losing, and the passes go past him. Oh my god, he is not very happy. He is not very happy here. So it's very, very unfortunate. We'll stay with Bags here. Oh, I think Steely's going to be making a move here, just on the main straight, so quite easy. Didn't really need to switch cameras. But, you know, you want to see moves. Oh, and the Haas's are going at it. Just passing. As you can see, just passing each other. Oh, an interceptor. Nearly went into him there. That was very close. So we do see people passing. I think that was I think that's Yasef's AI. No, I think he just spun. Maybe, I'm not too sure. He was ghosted on screen, so it's like right there. I think that's because he's just being lapped. Not too sure, but yeah. Bags and Mac. You know, Mac's just staying behind. I think Mac is kind of happy to stay behind. I think Bags has a little bit more pace, or it does depend on the strategy here. But as you can see, Spicy Salami is making up so much progress here. Remember, he was like 8 to 10 seconds behind just about 8 laps ago, and now he's only 3 seconds behind. So, and the top two still have to pit, whereas Spicy doesn't. So that is absolutely amazing progress. So we'll stay on a lap with him until I see other people. Just pass on track, and then I'll cut back to him. Yeah, let's just see, like, look how well he's driving. He's just absolutely phenomenal. And there we go, with passing Most here. Most gets out of the way. I think he is actually AI. Yeah, he's left the session. Maybe, yeah. Or not, I don't know. The ghosting's kind of weird. And we do see the Mercedes make the move on the Williams, on the sister team. On the main straight there. So let's go back to Spicy's lap. And we have, and I think that's Yasef spinning there once again. And intercepted. Oh, they're both fighting actually. So as you can see, they're both fighting here. Oh, and he, very close. The Haas cut him off perfectly there. So the Haas's are actually working really well together, actually, staying within each other's DRS and making sure no other people basically get in front of them. So, yeah. Ghost Rider gets another 3 seconds of penalties added. Very unfortunate. He's not having the best of race. He's 50 seconds behind P19, the next driver. So, it's very, very unfortunate for him. So Bags is actually on less, what's it called? Fuel. I mean, sorry, not fuel. ERS, I mean. So it's going to be quite interesting. And Clean, I thought, there was a little bit of an incident there. Either with the Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, or the Haas. But that has caused, oh no, yeah. No, wait, sorry, that they're lapped cars now, sorry. I thought that was another. Zenyatsev has retired on track. He didn't crash, he's retired into the pit lane. He has had enough of this race, and quite rightly so. He wasn't going to really make any decent progress. And Clunky Boy gets another 3-second penalty. Very, very unfortunate here. We have the two fighting once again here. They do need to get out of the way of the of Spicy here. And Clean Break does get out of the way quite nicely. So very, very fair play to him for getting out of the way. So let's go on board with Mac again. It's basically the only closest battle because Steely isn't really going to make progress on region with the 16 lap old tires. And Jinbin has gone into the pits. He is... What is he? He's going to put on hards. He has to. He can't put on another set of mediums. He puts on softs. His softs will not make it to the end. No way. I don't know why he's actually done that. It could work. In my opinion, not in my opinion, but like, it could work here. But I feel like that was the wrong thing to do. It was just way too early, you know, maybe lap 40, sure, but like that was just way too early in my opinion, so. So it seems like Mac is actually struggling a bit with the rear of his car. So it seems like he's losing the rear quite a bit, getting oversteer on the exit, and he's nearly spun it. Oh, he's gonna have to drain ERS now, just to try get back into that DRS once again. So all that progress he made on saving ERS, it's basically now the same for Bags, sorry. What has Plevs done? So Plevs has gone medium, so he does have to pit again for softs. Same as, that was the same as Jinbin here. He's done medium, but now he's on softs very early on, so like his tires, it could make it, sure, but it's gonna be very difficult. And Plevs also pulls the trigger now to go into the soft tire compound. In my opinion, I wouldn't do that because I saw Plevs suffering on the softs. He was overheating on those softs. And now he's going to be having to overheat. And he's gone on to... Sorry. Plevs has done soft, medium. My bad, sorry. Look, have a look here. Wait, I can't go on Race Director? You said... Yeah, here we go. Sorry, Plevs has done soft, medium. But, yeah. So Bag still has to pit for softs. Clunky Boy still has to pit for softs. So, yeah. My bad, he's done soft, medium. So he's on his last set of mediums now. But, you know, Jinbin, even though, yeah, he's right behind Plevs, his tires are going to die really fast compared to Plevs. But he will make the move early on because he does have hot tires here. So he is going to go for the move, and Plevs chooses not to fight, not to ruin his race. You know, he's not fighting him at the moment. He's going to wait until his tires die off. Maybe try to stay within DRS range. Spicy either got to do 32 laps on meds or box again to soft mediums. He'll stay out because he did hard, so he's going to be he's probably going to have to stay out on those mediums. The mediums can last that long. Maybe they can last that long. Maybe he'll just pit to the at the end for softs because he does have a lot of pace, so he probably will choose to go on softs right at the end. And we have Clean Breaker spinning once again, sadly. And ooh, there's a safety car. Safety car has come out. That has worked really well for Spicy here, actually. He can just put onto another set of mediums. He's gone hard medium, so he can just go into the mediums again. Same as Bags. Oh no, Bags will have to go into hards or softs because he's done medium, so. Plevs pit up the wrong time, sadly. He's unfortunate. Finally, there's a safety car. I can chill out a little bit because I mean, 36 laps in a row without a safety car. That's really good, but it's really annoying for me. So I'm gonna take a quick break while we sort out this grid here. I will be active still. I'll just be muting just to Just to save my voice for the just for the safety car restart. Okay. All right. So I'm pretty sure Spicy is gonna go for mediums. He should be boxing for more mediums in my opinion. And they do have the mediums out. And Bags will be pitting for more mediums, same as Mac. Jinbin will be pitting for mediums. Everyone will basically be pitting for mediums except for plebs. And you know, people who have already pit. But yeah, plebs should be leading actually. Oh, it's gonna be very close here. And actually, no, yeah, no, Spicy still leads the race with the freshest tires. Bags has gone to hards. He has to. He didn't really have a choice. Mac has gone on to fresh softs actually. And Jinbin actually came in and went on to more medium, so it's kind of smart. But Bags really kind of ruined himself because he went medium, so he didn't have a choice. Either go to softs or hards. I would have gone with Bags' decision. Softs just overheat way too much. So yeah. Okay, so Bags has pitted again. He's probably going to go into yeah. So that was like actually that's a really good choice because he doesn't have any more mediums, and going into softs is probably the next best thing instead of going onto hards because there is such a massive gap between Presso and Bags that he could just make a free pit stop anyway. So very good choice by Bags to do that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna chill out for a little bit because the safety car should be out for the full 4 laps. So yeah. Alright, so the safety car should be at the end of this lap, so it's going to be quite interesting. Some people have opted to stay out and not pit at all, such as the likes of Toxic Toast, Interceptor, I Love Controller. So it is going to be quite interesting seeing this. Spicy, I think Spicy's going to win this race if no mistakes are made. And everyone who has penalties, they're kind of screwed in my opinion. You know, it's not the best to have penalties towards the end of the race. There will be 16 laps of racing at the end of this lap. It will be coming in. Do not worry, everyone's bunched in together, so it will be, as you can see. And Toxic Toast has left the session. Unfortunately, his game has crashed. Oh, no, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Anyways, Spicy Salami, he needs a really good restart here just to pull away from everyone, just to make sure no one's in the DRS here. So yeah, as you can see, he's heating up his tires. His tires they're actually quite cold. And what has happened there? Oh no! He just messed up for it. Oh no. Look at that massive gap. Oh, this messed up. That something has gone wrong, but Spicy with what a restart. And Presso he's got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. What is going on? Oh no, Toxic Toad. Oh no. What has gone on here on the restart? And oh no, it's so unfortunate. So yeah, Spicy's already pulled out a second. And Max should be making this easy. Quite a bit of lag between someone. I'm not too sure who it is. Maybe it might be my end. I don't think it is. Because whenever I swap over to someone, it doesn't really happen. So, oh, it nearly went into the back of Plevs there. But Plevs shouldn't be fighting this that much. He is on mediums. He has way more straight line speed. Will Mac be going for the move here? And he does. Yeah, makes it work. And he's and then Plevs is trying to make it back. Trying to do the switchback, but chooses not to. He chooses just to stay behind. So yeah. So sorry if I missed stuff as well. There is quite a bit of moves going on, especially on restarts like this. So I'll try to be look at other people. But Clunky's on hards, Bags is on softs. We're gonna be seeing a move here done in probably the first turn. I think there is a bit of lag. It may be the host connection. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it may be mine, to be honest. And yeah, he goes for a move. Oh my god, I don't know where he is. Oh, wrong person. And will Bags, he'll just stick behind here. Oh, and Toxic Toast has to pit again to get off his AI chose to pit on 19 lap old hards for some reason, 19 lap old mediums for some reason. Which was absolutely stupid of it, but you know, the AI is dumb, so. Anyways, that little small battle has brought So back into the fight for P5 here. So let's see what work Mac can do onto Spicy Salami as well. He is on the softs, so, but he does have a penalty, so it looks like Spicy may win. And we do have Bags go down the inside of Clunky Boy, sorry. And yeah, Clunky Boy tries to do a switchback. Is he gonna send it on the inside? He chooses not to. Doesn't want to lose any more time than it is. Try to maybe stay within DRS for maybe 2 laps, 1 lap even. So yeah, it's very quiet up here. Damn. DRS is enabled. Mac does get the fastest lap of the race, obviously. Bags might snatch it here, actually. And no, he doesn't. All right. So we got Mose coming up, I think. Yeah, so these two actually fighting. That's good. Have a look at the back markers kind of thing. No, don't want to always look at the front. It's all about P17. So yeah, we see these guys coming up here. So we have Clean Break in P15. Trying to make a move on the Mercedes of controller. He's 58 seconds behind because he's lapped, so he's 58 seconds behind Toxic Toast, who pit twice. Like, how crazy is that? And controller's going off constantly here. Oh, and Clean Break gone into the back of him. Maybe, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. But they are side by side here, fighting for position. Let's see if Clean Break makes the move here. And Clean Break does send it down the inside. And controller's trying to come back at him here. And Clean Break does get past. Very nicely. And Mac has made really good efforts onto Spicy Salami here as well. And oh no, Presso has got a 3-second time penalty, unfortunately. So he will be making a move on Clunky Boy here. Pretty sure. Depends, he might send it down the inside. No, he doesn't. Okay. Slamer's going to be going to the move onto this Haas here. The Haas also got DRS from the lapped Williams car. Williams not really choosing to get out of the way though. They should be getting out of the way. So it's a bit unfortunate. As you can see, those 17 lap old hards compared to the 8 lap old mediums, it's just such a big difference in traction. That's mental. Oh, look at that traction difference. He can go deep into a turn and still basically make the turn and get time. Here we go. Oh my god, the camera angle. Oh my god, that was so close to a collision there. The Haas goes for it, as you can see back there. And he gets the move done. What a move by the Haas, sorry. Did I say Ferrari? I meant Haas. Huh. Sorry about that. Alright, so I know Mose is making a move now, I'm pretty sure. No, he's not. Alright, so we see Mac very close to the Red Bull here. I'm just trying not to miss moves. The McLaren's trying to make a move on the Aston Martin here as well. Sorry, the AlphaTauri. Let's just ride on board for a moment. I see Presso trying to line up a move on the AlphaTauri as well. And there has been a spin by Clean Break again. Sadly, he has gone around once again. Was it Clean Break? I'm pretty sure. And no, never mind. I thought they made collision. So Mac made a big mistake there with traction. Both on the same amount of ERS deployment though. So we have the Alpine on the Haas. So the Haas will get DRS from the lapped cars once again. Slammer did go off a little bit there. So Clean Break does get past controller on the straight, back there. And as well as Mose getting past Ghost Rider, and they are fighting. It seems like Ghost Rider went Wade basically sent it. Let's see the battle here actually. Might be interesting. Might be sending on the inside. Nope. Battle for the back markers, and Clean Break has spun once again. It's very disappointing for him. I feel like he would be absolutely, and Spicy gets a 3-second time penalty. Plebs might win this race here if he does not get any penalties. He may win this race. If Plebs just stays with this group, he's won. So this is the best case scenario for Plebs, as long as he doesn't get a penalty. He should be fine. We have another person go, and oh, we have the two collided. The two have collided. The Williams and the Ferrari. They have collided, come together, and spun out. We have the Haas and Alpine going at it once again. Here we go. As you can see, the Haas has way more straight line speed, considering they don't even have DRS. So Bags should be making a move onto Jinbin quite soon. We have another spin by the Ferrari, and he's retired. He's actually retired, and it's brought out another safety car. That is the worst case scenario for Spicy and Mac. The best case for Plevs. That Plevs is gonna be absolutely happy about this. Plevs is gonna be on the moon as long as he doesn't get another warning. He's gonna be absolutely proud. He's gonna be happy. Oh, this has ruined Spicy and Mac. That is very unfortunate here. I'm going to be taking a small break once again, just while we get the grid all sorted out, so I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Cargo brewer, zoom zoom ka-chow. Yes. So everyone is on softs. Everyone has chosen to go Pepper Interceptor. 21 lap old hards versus fresh softs. I don't know how this is gonna go. So the safety car might come in. No, actually no. It'll be the next lap. They're way too far behind. So safety car will come out. Will come in. Sorry. At the end of lap 48. So 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. there will be 8 laps of racing by the time the safety car comes in. So, yeah. Plev's looking in a really good position. Spicy's not going to be very happy about this safety car, nor him getting that time penalty right on lap 44, 45. So he's going to be absolutely livid. Speed Racer, Dynaco. Oi, enough of the Lightning McQueen. The Ferraris, there's only one Ferrari and they're out. Alfa Romeos don't count as red to me. So, yeah. Ferrari's already out, so... Alright, I'm gonna mute up until the safety car will come in. I need to clear my voice for this last 8 laps, so yeah. Can Lane hold on enough for a top 5 finish? I don't know. I think he might. He hasn't even gotten a penalty, so come on. Come on, Lane, you can do it, mate. I think as long as he just doesn't get warnings, doesn't get a penalty, doesn't spin, just stays with the group, as long as he does that, he's going to be absolutely fine. So got to clear that AI quick. Yeah, exactly. So the safety car will be coming in at the end of this lap. So we're going to be having 8 laps of full racing. Hopefully there's not another safety car, because I would love to just see everyone go wild. Oh my god! So the Alfa Romeo just nearly spun. Did you see? Oops! Did you see that? That was so wild. Holmes nearly spun it. He nearly spun. Alright, safety car is coming in at the end of this lap. When does Lightning McQueen come in? I don't know, man. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him yet, sadly. So Spicy is going to try to pull a 9/10 gap difference like he did on, I think it was Plev's last, or Mac even last time, so... Roman Thunder's gotten a severe collision with Most, and that's a 5-second time penalty, unfortunately. What are these guys doing? What are they doing? Just chill out, guys. You're in a safety car. Stop passing each other. What are you doing? Anyways, he is off. He has pulled a 5/10 gap. That is a very, very good restart here. We have Jinbin really close. People are passing. Okay. Okay. Anyways, coming off. They're trying to fake people out here. It's very confusing now with the pits, because now I think people have passed each other. Pit maneuvers allowed in this league. I mean, maybe. Shut up. And Mac has gotten a 3-second time penalty, another one. Plebs is, oh my god, Plebs is gonna win this race easily if he doesn't get a time penalty. Lane is gonna get even a podium. I'm pretty sure Lane's gonna get a podium. I'll pull up the penalties here. 6.63363. Yeah, he might get a podium here. Even though his pace is way below top runners, I think he'll stay with them, in my opinion. Also, yes, I think that is my internet going. So I think my brother is also downloading something, so... Oh well. Look at the stops. Wait, hold on. Look at the stops. Oh my god! Most has only got 2 stops. What a legend! So Mac is going to be desperate to pass Spicy here, but he does have 6 seconds, so... Presso is falling, yeah. But he will get a very good position. It seems pretty spaced out, considering it was only one lap. First person Bob the best, yes, I agree. My money's on Mac PC Master Race. Sadly, yeah, he's got 6 seconds though, so I don't know about that, boss. So we are on to the final 6 laps here around the United States Grand Prix. It has been very interesting, to say the least. He has to use his left wing. Yes, yes. So it looked like he was gonna make a move, but not really. Lane is kind of dropping away a little bit, but he's not actually doing too badly compared to you know, the top people. He's doing really well. So we have Mac fighting basically for the lead on track. You know, he really wants that on track, definitely. Let's see how much ERS he's on. So Spicy is on less ERS. And Jinbin has gotten a 3-second time penalty, unfortunately, so he has 6 seconds in total. That is unfortunate. And we have a spinner at the back, and that is Most spinning at the back there. So yeah, look at them time penalties. 12 seconds for controller. How crazy is that? That's mental. I don't think we need the tires up anymore, so I'm thinking we just turn it off like this. We know basically everyone's on the soft tire. Make it more clean. So Mac is draining ERS here to try to get past Spicy. And they are on the same ERS now, so oh, and Mac was trying to go for the move there, trying to fake out Spicy to make him go defensive. Didn't really work out very well. The gaps at the back, you know, from literally P7 or down, massive gaps, considering it's only been about 4 laps of racing. 3 laps of racing. We have Mac trying to go for a move. He chooses not to. I don't think he was going for a move. Plebs has absolutely won this race if he doesn't get a time penalty. People who haven't gotten a time penalty for well basically, yeah, 52 laps around the United States Grand Prix, like, props to them, because especially this sector here, if you push every single lap, you're guaranteed to at least get a warning, like maybe every 6-7 laps. Like, it's just mental how they don't get warnings or just penalties here. That's absolutely absurd. Even though they're in 16th, 17th, 9th, and 8th, and 3rd, like, that's absolutely amazing, incredible. Like, it's very good. I probably would have gotten 6 seconds by now. So, yeah. So Spicy is used, he is down onto 10% battery here, and Mac knows it. Mac knows it. I don't know if Plebs is gonna go for a move here. I'm not actually too sure if he wants to. Because if I were Plebs, I'd just stay behind Mac, to be honest. I'd stay behind him. There's no point of me overtaking him because, you know, the Red Bull sounds so good. Yeah, I've got the V8 engines on for it. Sounds hot. So Mac is very close here. He may try to make a move here into turn 1. He does see Spicy blinking, sorry. Is he gonna go for it? No, he chooses not to. And Plebs is just staying behind. Lane hasn't lost too much time, actually. He hasn't lost too much. He's probably not going to get a podium at this point, but most likely P5, P4. So he is going really well here. So we are on to the final 4 laps, basically. So they still have to complete this one. And everyone's just staying really close together. Everyone's in a train. So let's see how they do. So Mac is going to be going for a move here. You can see he's dumping his ERS as well. He's going on the left side. Oops. And Spicy does not have any more battery left to give. And Pleb is going for the move! Plebs has gone for the move for first place and he gets it done. He does not actually. They're going 3 abreast. Plebs backs out of it. This is all, and Mac goes defensive. He hits the Red Bull. This is a 3-way charge for the lead of the race. Coming into the penultimate turn, Spicy has no energy to give. Plebs is just keeping up, 30%, Jinbin 40, and these guys have caught up now. So what's gonna happen? Is he gonna go for the move here? Oh, and that camera angle's so bad. He goes for the move, does not try to get it done. Plebs just staying behind. Mac is trying to get past Spicy here. Jihad was saying it, stop it. We have to keep it clean. Oh my god, some of these camera angles are like really bad. Like, Jesus. This is a bait. Everyone's fighting for a position here. Everyone's fighting for a position. So we are going to be sticking with the top 6 here. So Spicy's draining as well as Mac. Is he gonna go for it again? And he chooses not. He chooses to back out of it. So these guys are very close together. I'm supposed to hear that Xbox sign out. May needs time to fight now. Yeah. So we are coming into the final 2 laps of the race. How'd you get V8? It's just on Race Department. And you change the actual sound bundles so then you can actually play online with it. So that's how I do it. So, anyways, you gotta complete V7. And oh, Mac had a little bit of a moment there. Losing him a little bit of time. You gotta do V7. Shut up. Jimmy gets another time penalty. He has 9 seconds in total. 9 seconds. Jinbin, he is falling under the pressure here. He is falling on. Yeah, Footy, he's just. Spicy spun! Spicy has spun! Oh no! He has spun out here, which means Mac can take P2. Mac may be able to take P2 here. Plebs has definitely won. Most gets a 3-second time penalty. That is so unfortunate for Spicy. He has cracked under the pressure. Cracked under the pressure in the final laps of the race. It's just incredible. Now Plebs knows Mac is blinking here, so maybe Plebs may go for a final move on the final lap of the race. But Plebs has probably won the race, but Mac has won it on track. We have 1 more lap to go. But yeah, Mac has probably won this race on track. And Plebs has won it in general. What a race by these guys. Incredible, incredible. Just amazing. So Mac will try to defend. He will try to keep the on-track P1. That's all that matters to him. All that matters to him is P1 on track. That don't count. Exactly. For him, P1 is all that matters. As long as he gets it. So Bags has fallen off Jinbin a little bit here. Spicy is going to have to settle for P6, but I'm pretty sure it's P4 by the end of it. So I'm pretty sure sorry, not Milk. Mac is going to be having P1 on track here, but Plev's P1 at the end. Turn on that nitro boost. Yo, I know, right? Is Plev's going to go for the move? He's going to risk it? No, he's not. Jinbin's right there. He's trying to go for a move on Plevs here. Plev's not letting him. Jinbin trying to get a really good exit here. Tries to go more on the outside. And Steely and Slammer going at it again, one more time. And Mac has won it on track, but Plevs has won the actual race. What a race, guys. What a race. This has been phenomenal. Phenomenal. What a race by everyone here. That was absolutely amazing. Is there any final lap things? Not really. Amazing. This was an amazing race. So Mac has won it on track. Spicy still gets P4 from that. Lane gets P7. Lane does get P7. So I think Lane is going to be absolutely proud of that P7 there. P7, amazing result. Jinbin only 3/10 off Clunky there. Only 3/10, and because Jinbin had the 9 seconds of penalties, so he lost all the positions. Mac was so close to getting P2. Mac was so close. Mac did get P3, but Mac won it on track, remember. So this was an amazing race to watch. I'm honored to commentate it, even though it was by myself. A little bit boring at times, but that's just how it is. So Roland Thunder just cruising across, you know, doesn't have any fuel left. He has run out of fuel, underfueled sadly, thinking there would be more safety cars. Apparently, there's not. So that race, that's it right there. That was the United States Grand Prix, and your winner is Plevs. That was an amazing race. Amazing. Driver of the day, Mac, he came from P10 to get P3. Close to P2, but P1 on track. So that was a good comeback drive. That was amazing. You meant Mac. Yeah, sorry, not really. Mac is the winner. Okay, yes, he won on track, so that's all that matters, to be honest. That's fair enough. Oh, the AI cars has all disappeared. Anyways, Plevs is your winner of the first Formula One Endurance round 1 race, and then following up is Bags, Mac, Spicy, Clunky Boy, Jinbin, Lane, Presso, Steely, and Slower. That is your top 10. And yeah, everyone else, Slammer from P16 to P10, that's not bad. But on track, it's Mac. Exactly. Mac is the winner. On track. So we had a lot of time penalties in this one, especially since it's the United States Grand Prix. Sector 1 is the worst, as well as Sector 3. So yeah. So yeah, that was the race. Well, thank you guys for joining in for the last few races. Sorry for the last few laps. That was very thrilling to watch. Spicy Salami falling under the pressure there on the second last lap, spinning in sector 2. And that part is definitely hard to get right when you're under pressure, because the traction there is so difficult. But anyways, the fastest lap of the race does go to Jinbin, so he does get an extra point or 2. I'm not too sure how it works. But anyways, the top 15 do get points, remember? Not top 10. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this race with me. It was very thrilling to commentate. Join us next week for the next race. I'm actually not too sure where it is, but it'll probably be just as fun-thrilled as this one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you next week.